Hello everyone, and welcome to...
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things already rolling.
In Paul's goals, we have a player who can pull all the strings in midfield. One of England's best ever.
So unsung, but utterly appreciated by those he plays with.
Yeah, simply a master of passing, Peter. His ability to know what's going on around him at any given time makes him such a clever and hugely capable danger in this team.
El Canous. El Canous will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rafinha providing an outlet on that flank. Andrick. De Jong. Alexander-Arnold. That's a little off target. Alexander-Arnold is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
He's having a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
He felt it was coming. 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
India clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Aubameyang receives it in a good position here. Distributed tidily. Messi. Good ball, good take. Haaland.
India really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
De Jong. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Aubameyang looking for the chance to skim one in from range. And that's a good ball. Haaland finds himself offside. Van Dijk. It's Camavinga. Scholes. Aubameyang. Alexander-Arnold. Andrik. Seaman.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Tries to play it through. Rafinha in acres of space out wide. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Aubameyang is the key defender on that occasion. Olise can so cleverly bypass the press.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
This is the time you need that pace.
That's the end of the first 45. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. India go in at half-time with a game to chase.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. And so the action is resumed.
India really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
He is through here. Looking to play him in. Tries to pass it through. And the finish! And it's in! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolute. And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
And a quick announcement for the benefit, if anybody who has found themselves a little lost today.
സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്യാം. ഒരു ടൂർണമെൻറ്റ് കളിക്കേണ്ട ആളാവണ്ടേ? എന്നാൽ കളിക്കേണ്ട ഒരു ആളാവട്ടെ, അപ്പോഴത്തേക്കും നമുക്ക് റെഡി ആയിട്ട് സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്യാം. അൻസൽമോൻ, മുഹമ്മദ് സിനാൻ, ക്രിയേറ്റ് ചെയ്തിട്ടിടല്ലേ? വരുന്നവരെല്ലാം വരട്ടെ. സബ് നിങ്ങൾ കയറിയിട്ട് ഇങ്ങനെ കാത്തു നിൽക്കേണ്ടി വരും. ആളെല്ലാം വരണ്ടേ? സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്തിട്ടല്ലേ ഉള്ളൂ. ഇല്ലാത്ത പ്രശ്നമൊന്നും. ഈ ഹൻസൽ മോനാണ്. ഹൻസൽ ചങ്ങായി കബിയാൻ കുക്ക് മാച്ച് കളിക്കുന്നത്. ക്യുക്ക് മാച്ച് കേട്ടിട്ട് നോക്കാം. കലേഷ് ബ്രോ ഈസ് ഹിയർ. കലേഷ് ബ്രോ നല്ല കളിയായിരുന്നല്ലോ ഇന്നലെ. കലേഷ് തന്നെയല്ലേ? ഹലോ ബ്രോ, എന്തല്ല ഷുയി ബ്രോ, എന്തുണ്ട് വിശേഷം? മേബി സിനാൻ ഗോട്ട് ആൻസർ. ഹേയ് ബ്രോ, അണ്ടിമുക്ക് നല്ല നൈസായി. അണ്ടിമുക്കിൻ്റെ കളി തന്നെ നല്ല മുഴുവൻ. അല്ലെങ്കിൽ അൻസൽമോൻ്റെ കളിയാണ്. ഓരോ പേരാണ് അണ്ടിമുക്ക്. ഈ ചങ്ങായി ഇന്നലെ കളിച്ചില്ലേ? ഫസ്റ്റ് ടൂർണമെൻറ്റ് എത്ര ടൂർണമെൻറ്റ് നമ്മൾ ഇന്നലെ കളിച്ച് ചെയ്യുന്നറിയാം. ഈ എന്ത് മറ്റേതാണ്
Well, they all know what's coming. Hope, expectation,
Ishaq
euphoria,
bro, hi bro.
and tumult. Yet the people stand with their team, come what may. This is what they're here for. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
കളിക്കാൻ കയറൂല.
So that's got things underway.
Now there's a headline maker, Steven Gerrard.
Focal point for any team he plays in.
Yeah, I suspect he may be deployed as a more holding midfielder, but
Yeah.
that seems wrong when you know how good he is 30 yards forward.
ഞാൻ ബ്രോന് നാളെ മെസ്സേജ് കേട്ടോ. ഇന്ന് നോട്ടിഫിക്കേഷൻ കണ്ടിന്യൂ പക്ഷേ ഞാൻ വേറെ എൻ്റെ മറ്റേ ഫോണിലെ നോട്ടിഫിക്കേഷൻ കണ്ടിന്യൂ വായിച്ച മെസ്സേജ് നാളെ ഞാൻ വിളിക്കാം കേട്ടോ. ഞാൻ മെസ്സേജ് അയക്കാം നാളെ. ഓക്കെ,
I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. We saw the danger. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty.
വീണ്ടും പെനാൽറ്റി.
So a big chance now from 12 yards.
ഓക്കെ.
The major moment in the
അൻസൽ
game.
ഗ്രൂപ്പ് ഫുൾ ഫൗളാക്കണമെന്നുള്ളൂ. 299 സബ്.
He scores for sure.
ഫസ്റ്റ് ഗോൾ.
Not much more than a
ബ്രോ
formality.
ഇത് 300 വന്നിട്ട് അങ്ങനെ പിന്നെ അതിൻ്റെല്ലോ ആൾക്കാർ ഒരാൾ അടിക്കും പോകുമ്പോൾ നോക്കിയിട്ട് കാര്യമില്ല. സബ്സ്ക്രൈബിങ് വരും പോകുന്നുണ്ട് വരുന്നുണ്ട്.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
അടിക്കേണ്ട ആൾ അടിക്കട്ടെ, സബ് അടിക്കട്ടെ. നമ്മൾ പറയേണ്ടത് നിങ്ങൾ പറയുന്നു.
He's run on shapes to shoot. And that is well cleared. That is good strength. Here it is crossed in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
ചിലപ്പം
Madrid
വിട്ടാൽ
leading
കാലിൽ
here
നിന്ന്
thanks to that
ആ
early
സിറ്റുവേഷൻ.
goal. 1-0 the score. Tries to play it through. Vinicius Junior.
അപ്പോൾ ഓക്കെ, ഞാനൊരു 9:30 ഓക്കെ ബ്രോ.
Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given.
Okay, bro, okay. ഫസ്റ്റ് അടിച്ചാലോ സ്പെയിൻ അടിച്ചില്ലല്ലോ, അൻസർ അടിച്ചില്ലല്ലോ.
Now it's Vinicius Junior, and that could set him on his way. And he's running through, takes a shot
നൈസ്. ചാൻസ്.
against the crossbar. That's going to go a long way. Spain with the corner. They're first.
അപ്പോഴത്തേക്ക് പോസ്റ്റിങ് കറക്റ്റ് കൊണ്ടുപോയിട്ട് എൻ്റെ തലക്കൊണ്ട് പോയി.
Nicely spread. It's a good-looking delivery. Madrid are looking to go forward now.
ഇതിന് പറയും ബാഡ് ലക്ക്. സമയമുണ്ട്, ഫസ്റ്റ് ക്വാർട്ടർ ഫസ്റ്റ് ഹാഫ് ഒന്നും ആയിട്ടില്ല. നൈസ്.
There's the shot.
നൈസ്.
And it's in. Spain are all square. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
We're looking at a different game now.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Rice. And it's Neymar. Good running, strong and purposeful. Not the most accurate pass. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Nesta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and see the outlet to his right.
He's found a way through. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. No hesitation. He's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card and he walks. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Spain are down to 10 men.
എല്ലായിടത്തും ഫ്രീ കിക്കും പെനാൽറ്റിയും കൊടുക്കണമല്ലോ പണി.
Now it's Neymar. Ball is over the line. Vinicius Junior. And this is Luis Suarez. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That's the end of the first 45. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half.
റെഡ് കാർഡ് കിട്ടിയില്ല, അതാ ഒരു റെഡ് കാർഡ് ഒരു യെല്ലോ കാർഡ്. റെഡ് കാർഡിൽ നമ്മൾ ഇവൻ പോയി. CMFൽ എനിക്ക് യെല്ലോ കാർഡ്. ഒരു പ്ലെയറേ ഇല്ല.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Neymar. Number 19, Lamine Yamal. Number 9,
Spain get the ball rolling for the second period.
Number 15, Lionel Messi.
Madrid do appear to have made a half-time change. It's Drogba!
Naice goal.
That is Didier Drogba! A
as responses to a half-time team talk go, if that tops the lot, of course it enhances his reputation and it has to give this team a surge of belief, surely.
And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those people.
Nice.
When the manager... Oh, he's been caught on it here. That's an imaginative pass. Suarez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, sweet feet. Drogba absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Great vision. Ronaldinho. Crosses it in. Terrific effort. Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
And he welcomes it in. And he's picked it up out wide. And the pass is intercepted. Spread it left. Mbappe. Corner then.
First time qualify for semi-final. First time qualify for semi-final. Good bro.
Messi goes short. Spain have the chance to go the other way.
Milo
It's
Pola.
a pretty loose pass. And it's Messi. Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. It's a
Spain.
good foray he's making. Can he get on the end of this?
ആളില്ല.
That pass isn't the best. Nice. Ended
Chance
up in no
എടാ
man's
ആന്ധ്ര
land.
കൊടുത്തേ.
Spain
Oh,
appear to be
yeah.
happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Spread out to the left. Pass somewhat off target. And it's lofted through here. Threads one in. That is good alertness.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
85 minutes ആയിട്ടോ.
Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, shooting chance! A real chance and a real let-off. Get a throw in.
Throw to Spain. Spain throw to.
Couldn't squeeze it through.
പോയി.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
ചങ്ങായിക്ക് തന്നെ പണി ഞാൻ പറയില്ലേ.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. The referee's come over. It's a red card.
അൻസൽമോൻ.
Do you think he's feeling the effects of that tackle? Well, they are now a 9-man team.
3-2.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Messi! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come.
And that is as far as it goes. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think today was all about the result, Peter. You stay in second gear until you really need to step it up.
മിലോ ഇപ്പോൾ 3-0 ആയ. സിനാൻ അടിച്ചതാ. എന്താ സംഭവിച്ച? ഇവിടെ കളി കഴിഞ്ഞില്ല. കലേഷ് ഇവിടെ 3-2 അടിച്ചല്ലേ? സാലി ചങ്ങായിൻ്റെ കളി എന്താ? മല്ലു ഫെസ്റ്റ്. ഹലോ ബ്രോ, എന്തുണ്ട്? ഇന്നലെ കണ്ടില്ലല്ലോ, ഇന്നലെ കളിച്ചിട്ടില്ലല്ലോ. ഇവിടെ 2-2 പെനാൽറ്റി കോർണറാണ്. 3-3 എത്തിയിട്ടാ പെനാൽറ്റി കിക്കാണ്. 3-3. സൗണ്ട് എന്താ ഇങ്ങനെയെന്നാ? സൗണ്ട് എന്താ പറ്റിയ? പിന്നെ വേറൊരു ഇത് വരുന്നുണ്ട്, വോയിസ്. അത് ഫാൻ്റെ അതായിരിക്കും ബ്രോ. ഇന്നലെ എന്താ ബിസി ആയി പോയി? കാരണം ഓണായതുകൊണ്ടോ? ഓണത്തിൻ്റെ തിരക്കാണോ? കലേഷ് 4. ഹേയ് ബ്രോ, എന്താ ചാർജില്ലാണ്ടാവും. കുറച്ച് നേരം ഒന്നുമില്ല, ചാർജ് എന്താ തീരുമാനമായിക്കാം. എൻഡ് ഓഫ് മാച്ച്. അണ്ടിമുക്ക് ജയിച്ചിരിക്കുന്നു കേട്ടോ കളി. സെമിയായിരുന്നു. എന്തെങ്കിലും പേര് ഇട്ടിട്ട് പേര് ഇന്നലെ അദ്ദേഹം ആയതുകൊണ്ട് ജസ്റ്റ് ട്രിവാൻഡ്രം സിറ്റികളായിട്ടൊക്കെ കാണാൻ പോയി. ഓക്കെ ഇന്ത്യക്ക് എഫ് ഇനി കാണാം. നെക്സ്റ്റ് ടൂർണമെൻ്റ് ഉണ്ട്. ഓക്കെ ബ്രോ. ടൂർണമെൻ്റ് നമ്മളത് ഇനി തീരണമെങ്കിൽ കുറച്ച് സമയം പിടിക്കും. വേറെ എന്തെങ്കിലും അതിനിടയിൽ എന്തെങ്കിലും സാഹചര്യങ്ങൾ വന്നു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ ചിലപ്പോൾ ടൂർണമെൻറ്റ് നിന്ന് പോകും. അല്ലെങ്കിൽ നമ്മൾ കണ്ടിന്യൂസ് ആയിട്ട് കളിക്കും. കലേഷ് സ്കോഡ് പോർച്ചുഗൽ. നെറ്റ്വർക്ക് പ്രശ്നമാണ്. അത് ഈ ഫോണിൻ്റെ പ്രശ്നമായിരിക്കും. അതായത് ലോഡിങ്ങിന് സമയം പിടിക്കുന്നത്.
Hello everyone and welcome to today's match.
Well, hello and welcome. welcome one and all as you join us for what is an eagerly awaited resumption of this competition.
and
A
Anti-Muck.
competition that has produced
അങ്ങനെ
more than
പറയും.
its fair share
അഭിഷേക്
of
ഷെഫ്രിയെ
drama
ഫണ്ണായി
already, and it's more than obvious that this crowd, with its great chorus of sound, is demanding yet more drama now. This truly is a feel-good place. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So things are underway.
First goal, Kalish.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that really is so impressive.
Antoine Griezmann.
So, a breakthrough already.
Antoine Griezmann.
Petit. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Played back to the goalkeeper.
Just a moment
So
ago,
the
network
and the
is
score is 1-0.
being lag.
Threads one in. Messi. And he's found a way past. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. It's a promising position.
Nice.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Referee's given a throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Now he's got space here. Oh, delightful ball. Van Dijk. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Duke showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Might come loose. Yamal is in a really good position out wide. He is through here. Van Dijk with a fine tackle. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's an imaginative pass.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Schneider. And it's been hooked away. Just past the 40th minute mark. Messi. And it's Petit.
That's going in strongly.
Now it's Rooney. Rooney makes a dash for it. Schneider. He's found a way past. Knocks it out wide. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Chance. Kalish. Oh, nice block.
And he nearly went all the way. And that brings the first half to a close. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Brest up by 1 goal at the halfway point.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent, but I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Brest just ahead here in a tight game. They are 1-0 to the good.
Goalie ഒളിപ്പിച്ചിട്ടൊന്നും ഇവൻ
away we go again.
Manuel.
Brest currently ahead by the smallest of margins. The most accurate pass. Scholes. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, he's burst through. De Ligt.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's a sharp little ball here. Portugal have reclaimed it. Now it's Yamal. He's picked his way through. Now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Decent shot!
Nice.
And that's a tiny finish.
Nice goal.
Portugal are level. How very smart. He
Nice
just got it
nice
right.
goal.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And it's Sneijder. And there's green grass ahead of him.
Offside.
And he's straight offside.
Offside.
De Ligt. Haaland receives it in a good position here. And that pass just didn't quite work. Scholes. He's got away. Great chance, surely! Goal!
Second goal for Kalesh Bro.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves.
Real chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Double touch it again, ചിലപ്പം കേറുവായിരുന്നു.
Substitution for Stade Brestois, number 5.
Portugal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Malik.
Number 17.
Ronaldinho.
Wesley Sneijder.
Head ഉണ്ടാക്കില്ല.
Elise can get it clear.
Number 13. Paul Scholes.
Portugal really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Number 7. Michael Olise. Number
Otto.
22. Steven Gerrard.
Lovely feet. Sends it crossfield.
79 minutes.
Portugal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Hazard finds himself offside. Van Bouten. And it's Ronaldinho. Out of play for a throw.
substitution for Portugal. Number 21, Wayne Rooney. Number 19,
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, this is a great position. Good challenge, excellent challenge.
Number 4,
Portugal really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Nico Williams.
അടി.
And the shot!
Nice. 2-2.
And that's it!
Kylian
They have
Mbappe.
stolen level at the last! Whoever is in his path, he will always
ഫൈനലാണ്
find
അല്ല
a
സെമിയാണ്
way.
ബ്രോ
He
സന്ദീപ്
had
ബ്രോ
to deal
സെമിയാണ്
with
സെമി
an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An
സെമി
impact
കഴിഞ്ഞ്
sub.
ഏകദേശമായി 2-2. ഇനി ഇത് പെനാൽറ്റി തുറന്നു
Back
പോകുന്നുണ്ട്
to parity,
പെനാൽറ്റി
and there's
ഷൂട്ട് ഔട്ട്
barely
ആയിരിക്കും
any time left.
അല്ല ഇപ്പം അടിച്ചു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ തീർന്നു
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank
Penalty.
to grab another.
പെനാൽറ്റി കൊന്നു
There it is, the whistle. No avoiding penalties. So there was to be no definitive result.
Well, it was a pretty engaging game that flew by. The separation now is left to penalties.
So a massive effort from both sides, and their reward is the agony of penalties. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. Forlan is over the first kick.
ക്ലിഷ് ബ്രൂ
Oh, that's a great get by the keeper.
I think some mind games were played there, Peter. It certainly did the trick.
ടൂർണമെന്റ്
Messi
കുറവോ
is engaging in a bit of mind games before stepping up. No, denied remarkably. Oh, keeper looked very big there.
Well, Peter, I think he did well to hold his nerve then. Probably gave him that important edge.
5007
Second to go. Great stop,
Save.
and the keeper punches the air. Wow, talk about coming up with the goods.
Gamesmanship or not, Peter, whatever he did worked the treat.
Rafinha is second man up.
സ്ട്രീറ്റ്
That's a
അത് രണ്ടാളും അവിടെ
brilliant
തന്നെ
read.
അടിക്കുന്നത്
That is how you answer the call.
Well, Peter, I think he did well to hold his nerve then. Probably gave him that important edge.
We're on to number 3 here. Now that is how to take a penalty.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right
ക്ലേഷ്
through it.
ബ്രൂവിന് ഒരു ഗോളായിരിക്കുകയാണ് കിലിയൻ എംബാപ്പെ for
Mbappe,
FC Malik.
third man up. Made it look easy. So both teams on the board. Gerrard is the fourth man to step forward for them. Oh, great save! That is a great save! Keane, fourth in their queue. Oh, it's a really good save. Wow, talk about coming up with the goods.
Gamesmanship or not,
Don't
Peter,
understand the
whatever he
penalty.
did worked the treat.
he know what to do
Big character, big moment, big save.
Everyone here are holding their breath.
Dispatched.
FC Malik
So in the end, they just about prevailed. All the emotional torture and travails worth it in the end. Well, ultimately, it came down to penalties. Any thoughts, Jim, having seen what you have?
Portugal definitely had to take the scenic route, but I don't think they'll be complaining too much. Their sense of purpose and overall approach to it.
പെനാൽറ്റി കോൺ 0-0 പക്ഷെ ആദ്യമായിട്ട് സെമിയിൽ വന്നവന് പെനാൽറ്റി കോർണർ പോയല്ലോ മുത്തേ. എന്ത് പറ്റി? പെനാൽറ്റി കോർണർ നമുക്കൊന്നും പറയാൻ പറ്റില്ല അല്ലേ? അൻസലായിരിക്കും വിന്നർ. അൻസൽ മോനായിരിക്കും വിന്നർ. സ്പെയിൻ ഓർ FC മലിക്ക. നോക്കാം. ബ്രോ എക്സ്ട്രാ ടൈം കളിക്കറോന്ന എക്സ്ട്രാ ടൈം. എക്സ്ട്രാ ടൈം പിന്നെ സമയം പോകുന്ന വിചാരിച്ചിട്ടാണ് ബ്രോ. നമുക്കൊരു കാര്യം, ഞാൻ നെക്സ്റ്റ് എക്സ്ട്രാ ടൈം ഇടാം. ഞാൻ വിചാരിച്ചു ബ്രോ സെമിയിൽ വന്ന് സെമി ഫൈനലിൽ ഉണ്ടാവും, പക്ഷെ പെനാൽറ്റിയിലാണ് പോയാലേ. നമുക്ക് അടുത്തതിന് എക്സ്ട്രാ ടൈം ഇടാം. എക്സ്ട്രാ ടൈം ഇട്ട് 2 എക്സ്ട്രാ ടൈം കഴിയണം, എന്നിട്ട് പിന്നെ പെനാൽറ്റി പോകണ്ടേ. അതുകൊണ്ടാണ് അതിലിപ്പോൾ 2 എക്സ്ട്രാ ടൈം ഇതേപോലെ നിങ്ങൾ ടൈറ്റ് ആയിട്ടുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ പിന്നെ ഇതിലേക്ക് പോകില്ലേ. നമുക്ക് അടുത്ത നമുക്ക് എക്സ്ട്രാ ടൈം ഇടാം. അൻസൽ FC മലിക്. നല്ലൊരു നെക്സ്റ്റ് ടൂർണമെൻ്റ് ഉണ്ട്. ഓക്കെ, ഇത് ഫൈനലാ.
So this is the one we've all been waiting for. The crowd embracing the ultimate game in the competition. The ultimate date with destiny for their teams, as one of the game's most sought-after pieces of silverware is within their reach. No shortage of glitz or glamour, and fitting that the final chapter to what has been a great footballing saga should feel as it does here. Let us be treated to a grand finale. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Both teams, Jim, eyeing the ultimate prize here, honouring focus and determination in all of those eyes.
Bringing back memories for me, Peter. A chance to have your name in the club's history. Having had the privilege of experiencing this a fair few times in my own career, there really is nothing that compares. Once you get there, you want to keep coming back. I still feel like that now.
So we're very much on the way now. Shots! Let's put pay to the danger. That is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Chance. First goal.
No mistake.
First goal to Spain.
Oh, but the flag's up.
And needless to say, he disagrees.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Portugal still without a single shot on target. Pinches it off him. And the pass is intercepted. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Well read, nice interception. Haaland is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it. That's just playing it safe
A throw
and
on
simple.
strong.
That's a throw. He's picked his way through. Yamal's cross. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. I
Chance
think
in
that's
the
great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Now it's Gerrard. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. He is slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
That could spell trouble. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Chance. Oh,
And he's gone looking for safety. So we are halfway through this final.
0-0.
It's a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So, Jim Beglin, halfway through, what are your thoughts for the final so far?
Well, I think it's safe to say that the occasion seems to be getting to some of the players and it's making them play a bit within themselves. I think it's all a bit passive. I think when you look at both managers, they'll be wanting to give their players a real lift at half-time now. And we'll see something better in this second half.
So it's half-time in the grand finale. So we are where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break.
Substitution for Spain. Number 23, Lamine Yamal. Number 20,
And we're underway.
Vinicius Junior.
So the first half brought no goals.
Lionel Messi. Coming on the field. Number 20,
Oh, easy pickings there.
Michael Olise.
Gerrard.
Number
He's going to
11,
be disappointed with that.
Ronaldinho. Number 28,
And he's managed to get free.
Nice.
It's lofted through.
Happy goal. Nice goal.
The genius of Luis Suarez.
Suarez is a nice goal.
Oh, what a restart this has been. A top player striking early. The perfect fillip to push on from what was a stunning finish.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, the ball was there to be hit, Peter, but wow,
Goal
even so,
idea.
that's never easy. Everything has to be perfect for that to come off.
Spain penetrate first.
Come on, bro.
It is a truly precious lead.
Well, it's certainly a huge goal, Peter. One that I'm hoping will now open up the game a lot more.
And he was quick to react. Portugal still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. And the shot! They would have been quick to recover this.
Portugal really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
It's a pretty loose pass. Spain appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And that's another good win of the ball. Nesta, nicely weighted ball. Aubameyang is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
That's a cute ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Slightly better ball
കൺസൾട്ടായ ഒരു
led to
ഗോൾ
a
നമുക്ക്
very
ഗോൾ
different
ചെയ്യുന്നു മനസ്സിലായി.
outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Throw to Spain.
Substitution for Spain. Number 8, Joshua Kimmich. Coming on to
Leicester.
replace him is
It's an inviting
number
looking ball,
1,
that.
Bruno
Ronaldinho.
Guimaraes.
Oh, that's fabulous. Caught offside that time.
Offside.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get
അമൽ
it.
BC ഫൈനലാണോ? ആ ഫൈനലാണ് ബ്രോ ഇത് ഫൈനലാണ് കളിക്കുന്നത്.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Just eases him off the ball.
ഓൾമോസ്റ്റ് കഴിയാനായി
Well,
ഫൈനൽ.
the lead is slender, but time is
84 minutes.
beginning to run out in this final.
Well, this is the time managers can make that real difference. The final is still there to be won. So yes, they'll have to take a risk or two.
And it's ended up in no man's land.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
Well spotted.
Nico Williams
There will be 3 minutes.
knocks it into space. Nico Williams finding him.
ഗോൾക്കി.
Oh wow, that's crazy! As simple as you
ഇത് വൺ
like.
സെലിബ്രേഷൻ. ഈ സെലിബ്രേഷൻ കാണുമായിരുന്നു. കാരണം വെച്ചാൽ ഇത് ഓൾമോസ്റ്റ് സമയം കഴിയാൻ ആകെ എത്ര മിനിറ്റ് ബാക്കിയുള്ളൂ.
And he picked them off instead.
93 ഇതാ കളി കഴിഞ്ഞു.
Back to parity.
ഫുൾ ടൈം
There's
ആവാനായി.
barely any
അടി ബ്രോ,
time
അടിച്ചാൽ
left.
ഗോൾ.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve.
കളിച്ച്
Okay,
കളയും.
there isn't much time.
So good luck, and
ആ
this
സമയത്ത്
is
കൊണ്ട്
heading
പോയിട്ടാണ്
to
എഫ്
spot
സി മാലി
kick.
കടിച്ച്.
So
നൈസല്ലേ?
by accident or
അത്
design,
നൈസായിരുന്നു
neither
എന്തായാലും.
team is giving way.
Well, both managers
Penalty.
would have preferred not to
Direct
go this
penalty
far,
corner.
but here we are. It's about nerve control now.
So we've gone as far as we can go, and this will now be decided by penalties.
നമുക്ക് ഫൈനലിൽ ഒരു പെനാൽറ്റി കോർണർ അത് എല്ലാ കളിയിലും നടക്കുന്ന ഒരു കാര്യമാണ്. എന്തായാലും നൈസായി.
So the final act of the final. Luis Suarez is over the first kick. And he has done